Hello and welcome back. My name is Manny and this is Krabani. Today I'll be showing you how to make these one-of-a-kind pakoras made with non-traditional ingredients. Let's get started. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you probably know that king oyster mushrooms are some of my favorite mushrooms on this planet, mostly because you can do so much with them. They're so versatile. I'm starting with about 4 large king oyster mushrooms, and all I've done so far is split them in half and I'm setting them to the side. If you have a food processor like mine, you want to make sure you're using this attachment, and these graters should be facing upwards. If you have a box grater instead, make sure you're using this side of the grater with the larger holes, not the smaller ones. Finally, if you're using a mandolin, use this attachment. The results won't be the same, but it will be close. Pass your mushroom halves through the chute if you're using a food processor, then push down using a pestle. If you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. Thank you. Once you're done processing, your mushroom should be shredded like this. Now these shapes are ideal for making pakoras. Pakoras are made with interwoven matchstick shapes of various ingredients, so this works perfectly. Next, using our hands, we're going to squeeze out as much water as we can from the shredded mushrooms. You don't want all that excess water ruining your pakoras and making them soggy after cooking. After squeezing out excess water, your shredded mushrooms will be entangled, so you want to disentangle them before adding them to a bowl. Repeat the process until you're done, but most importantly, don't forget to disentangle your shredded mushrooms. Once you're done, give yourself a pat on the back and move on to the next ingredient. Unlike king oyster mushrooms, onions are traditional in pakora recipes. As a matter of fact, they're a must. Peel 2 large red onions, then slice both in half. Unlike the mushrooms, I won't be using my food processor. I'll be using a mandolin, mostly for uniformity. The attachment you want to use for a mandolin is the 1.5mm slicing blade. Grab an onion half and start slicing. Note that mandolins are quite dangerous, so you need to use the gloves that come with them for protection. Uniform thickness is what I was looking for, and that's what I got, thanks to the mandolin. Add your onions to the mushrooms, and on to the next one we go. Over here, I have a huge fennel bulb, and to keep things uniform, I'll be doing the same thing I did to the onions. The only difference is I'll be removing the core of the fennel because it's really tough. Once you remove the core of the fennel, if you want to, you can eat it, you can compost it, you can send it to school, you can sell it on Amazon, do whatever you want with it. Same as the onions, we're going to use the 1.5mm slicer on our mandolin to slice both halves of the fennel bulb. Just like the onions, uniform thickness is what I was looking for, and that's what I got, thanks to the mandolin. Add your fennel to the bowl, then let's add some herbs and spices. I'll be starting with 2 tablespoons of ground coriander seeds. Next, I'll add 1 tablespoon of summer savory, then I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of granulated onions. Add 1 teaspoon of dried dill. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of fennel powder. Then since I like it hot, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. So I can breathe fire, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of ground pepper flakes. Add some sea salt, then make sure you adjust to taste. Next, we're going to add some sliced fresh sage. I sliced these earlier, hence the discoloration. One of the key traditional ingredients used in making pakoras is fresh cilantro, which is also known as fresh coriander leaves. For this recipe, you don't want the stems, you only want the most delicate parts of the coriander, which are the leaves. Pluck the leaves from the stem, then we're going to run through them with a knife. Add your chopped coriander leaves to the bowl. Next, we're going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of avocado oil. Once that's done, we can use our hands to gently toss everything together, making sure they're coated in all of the herbs, spices, and the oil. You can let it rest for about 10 minutes, then we're going to go ahead and add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of chickpea flour. Note that chickpea flour is also a traditional ingredient. For the non-traditional binder, I'll be adding about 2.5 tablespoons of white kamut flour. As an alternative to baking soda, we'll be using some sparkling water. Don't add too much. I'm adding about 1/8 cup. We can give it one final thorough mix and then we're ready to head to the stove. If you want to, you can also let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes so all of the flavors will be absorbed. We'll be deep frying these, so if you can afford it, add about 2.5 cups of avocado oil to a pan. If you're not picky, you can use any oil of your choosing. Once your oil is hot, grab a handful of your pakora mix and give it a light mold, just like this. Gently lower it into the oil, then repeat the process. Depending on the size of your pan, you can add 5 to 6 at a time. We're going to cook this for about 7 minutes on medium-low heat. Don't rush it, so it can cook on the inside as well. Give it a flip after 7 minutes and let it cook for another 7 minutes on medium-low heat. If you have a deep fryer, you don't have to flip it. Just cook for a total of 10 to 12 minutes and you should be good. I don't suggest air frying or baking these, but if you're adamant, you can bake or air fry them at 380 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes per side. Once you're done frying, add your pakoras to a baking tray lined with some paper towel to absorb excess oil. There you go. I'm going to be serving these with some Brazil nut cheese. If you want to take this dip to the next level, mix in some cayenne pepper and some agave syrup. Sprinkle over some fresh chopped cilantro, then dig in. Here's what it looks like up close. You can see the pieces of the sage and the cilantro have crisped up and they're beautifully nested within the wonderful crispy network of the fennel, onions, and mushrooms. Just listen to this. Nice. Now let's break it open. Crispy and golden on the inside and crispy and golden on the outside. Just how I like it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this recipe and you're looking for something similar, please feel free to head over to my channel and browse through my catalog of videos. I'm sure you'll be able to find something very helpful and very delicious. Also, if you want to be notified when I upload a video, hit the bell button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tune in next week for another scrumptious, healthy recipe from around the world. Bye for now.